a leap year party is not the greatest idea. I don't mention it, though. I think I've done enough damage for one night without throwing shade at C's party planning skills. "What do you mean by no?" Cecilia whispers as she glances toward the crowd of parents, siblings, aunts, uncles, grandparents, nieces, and nephews that surround us. She's furious. The twitching nostril is a dead giveaway. "Can we maybe talk about it somewhere else?" I ask quietly, turning my back to my brother and C's parents, who already have similar expressions of disappointment on their faces. "I asked you to marry me," C says unnecessarily. By this point, the chef is peeking out of the kitchen to witness the whole train wreck of a proposal in person, so she really doesn't need to clarify what's happening. But why? It's clearly the wrong thing to say, because I'm almost certain smoke will start coming out of her ears at any moment now. "It's leap day. Women can propose." She glares at me and raises her chin like the whole problem with the proposal is the fact that I'm too much of a macho douchebag to put up with the fact that she's the one doing the asking. "See." My voice is so low that I'm practically whispering. Her hands move to her hips. "We've been together for 2 years, Grayson," she snaps. I guess having this conversation in private is out of the question. I glance to the side. Everybody is staring at us. Everybody has identical, scandalized expressions on their faces. Everybody, except for my grandmother, that is. She observes the whole thing with a sardonically raised eyebrow. She's also the only marginally friendly face in the crowd. There are a lot of people here. Cecilia has a large extended family and a hell of a lot of friends. If this debacle of a proposal here doesn't end up as a YouTube clip, I'll be very surprised. C's father takes a step forward. "Maybe you two should go and talk in private," he suggests. "Yes," I say too loudly, inviting even more stares. We Quinns are not known for our social skills. Case in point, Khan looks like he'd find it infinitely more preferable if the floor would swallow him whole, and he's not even the one who's getting the full attention of every living soul in this place. "If you'll excuse us," I add, in a more subdued tone, as I grab Cecilia's hand and pull her toward the small hallway that leads to the bathrooms. We're followed by murmurs and whispers the whole way there. "Jesus Christ, Grayson!" C pulls her arm free from my hold once we're hidden from the view of our families. She crosses her arms on her chest and starts tapping her high-heeled shoe on the marble floor. "What is the matter with you? You embarrassed me in front of everybody we know." "I'm sorry." I rub the back of my neck. Marriage, C. I thought we agreed that it's not something we're pursuing." The sentiment falls on deaf ears as C steps closer and places her palm on my forearm. "It's normal to feel nervous about big life changes." Her tone is placating, sweet even. It's the tone of a mother calming her child down before a meltdown. "We'll just have a longer engagement to give you time to get used to the idea." She smiles, as if everything has been decided with that one sentence, and then she's turning around on her heel, ready to get back out there to receive all the congratulations and wave off the little blip that was my initial refusal to say yes. I'm already hearing jokes about cold feet in my head. I shake my head, stopping her. I don't want to get married. It's a fucking surreal feeling to have a very sudden and clear realization like that. It feels as if a wall has tumbled down. The idea of marriage has been hovering somewhere in my mind, but I've always postponed thinking about it, because that was clearly the job for future Gray. C blinks rapidly before she puts one hand on her hip and waves the other one impatiently in the air. It's like I'm a toddler that refuses to cooperate. "Then what, Gray? What's the plan? We'll just go on like we used to, not moving toward anything? What about when we have kids?" "I don't want kids." The conviction in my voice surprises even me. The bombs of truth are exploding between us with deafening clatter. I don't want to get married.